So hello and welcome to the game analysis here. I was black, playing was against my club colleague Günther Pingitzer, and he opened up the game with c4. I played knight f6, we had knight c3, g6, and we went into a King's Indian defense, which is, one of my main weapons against d4 openings. Knight d2 wants to go to b3, so I went knight f to d7, also preparing f5 at some point, and now b6, knight here, knight takes, and now g4, trying to prevent f5 anyway. Pawn takes, bishop g5, attacking the queen, knight e8, and f3 takes, and queen g6, attacking the bishop g6, g2, and here I had a chance to go knight d3 check, where he had basically he should have captured this, and now I capture there, attacking the bishop f3, bishop h6, king e2, and here you see his king is in the center and he's also losing a pawn in that variation. But here my king is more safe, and the h-pawn is on h7. My rooks are in the game, and also my bishop is in the game, so this is fine. Here I just wonder why not rook takes bishop. Why not rook takes bishop? That's what I'm asking now. Rook takes bishop. Okay. Why not this? Mate in one. What? Oh yeah, mate in one. You have to cover this mate here. So that's why this is the threat here. Mate in one, so that's why king c2 is played, and here white is black is better. But okay, in the game I played a different move. I played the move h6, kicking the bishop, giving this check, and now I played knight d3. He captured it, I captured the bishop. He should probably go king d2, and after this, it should be around even this position, but okay, he captured it and played rook g1. I captured the h-pawn, which was apparently also not that great, and here I was wondering why he didn't take the pawn, but okay, bishop g7. Here I could get some play for the pawn. In the game continuation, this position would be around even. He played rook g1, I played there, and here he had a winning move, not bishop f2, but rather bishop g5, attacking the queen. And if the queen goes there, then bishop here, and there is no defense anymore. The bishop can't be defended, at least not in a good way. So this would be bad for me, but he played bishop f2. I offered a queen trade. Should have gone to f6 and do something like that. This would have been a great position for me. My two bishops are controlling the whole board. He cannot infiltrate my position, and this should be better for me. But okay, in the game I offered a queen trade, and he should have accepted it, and now I cannot win back the pawn, because if I try to go bishop g4, he goes bishop to d4, and now again I cannot save my bishop, so I would have to give up the pawn, and this position should be around even. Bishop e3, I went back to f7, he did this, I played bishop g2, and now he attacked my queen and played queen g3. I should have continued rook f8, and here my position would have been better. I have an outside passed h-pawn, and On the queen side, there is nothing going on the queen side, and I also have the bishop pair, so here I would be much better. But I decided to keep the queen, to keep everything on the board, and tried to attack him with h5, with h4, h3, a4, a3 rather. He played b3, and here I went c6, which is a bad mistake because his knight is coming to d5, threatening the fork on e7. I should have gone rook f8 again, where I would have the advantage here, but not by a lot. Probably the position is around even. With the outside h-pawn, I would have something here, but I think it's not enough to win. But I played c6, and here he is better. Bishop queen c5 is losing the game on the spot because of what he played, but bishop queen b7 would also lose due to queen there, and now b4. This was later my idea, but he crushed me tactically, and here this was my last hope, but here of course he is also better. Queen a7 check, winning the a3 pawn is coming. The knight on d5 is just wonderful piece, and here it would be a slow death, I think. But okay, I played queen c5, trying to go into the dark squares and attack him somehow, but it's really nothing, and he checked me and played bishop e3. I went back, and now queen takes. I took the queen, check, bishop h6, only square because the knight is beautifully covering this squares here, and the bishop was denying black's king to approach. And here he took with the bishop, which is of course the best move. This is threatened, discovered checkmate, so I had to take the knight, and now bishop here, discovered check, winning the queen, and now he's just a bishop up. The last couple of moves were this basically, and here the game continued for a while, but in the end I resigned because it doesn't make any sense here playing against rook and bishop with only a rook. And okay, thanks for watching, see you later, ciao.